The preparation's been good. Obviously, this is our off season, so we're not going at it every day. But the training sessions we've had have been real good, and I know guys are eager to play an official game in New Zealand, and that should be fun. And the guys are looking forward to the trip.
I'm actually very much looking forward to the trip. I've never been to that part of the world, and I'm excited not only about the game, but able to see Auckland and the rest of New Zealand as well.
I mean, some of us that have been to New Zealand last year, it was our first time there, and for those who haven't been, I mean, to be able to go to such a beautiful country, a place that normally we wouldn't be able to go to, and to be able to play against a very good team over there. I mean, for us, it's an exciting opportunity to show what brand of soccer we play, and also to see how their fans react to soccer over there.
Going to New Zealand last year was really special. They gave us a ritual welcoming some of the locals there. That was really cool. It was something I had never seen before, and was really special that I'll never forget.
So it was amazing. I mean, to be there last year and to have people come out for our training, and then to have a full stadium for the game. I mean, it was a great experience, and the people were so friendly and so nice and so accommodating to us. It made it all the better.
Well, I found it enjoyable, but I also think there's a lot of value for us as a team in terms of players continuing to improve, as well as the fact that the coaching staff gets to evaluate our players in preparation for next year.
It's important for two reasons. Number one, it's a good game for a lot of players, and a good chance for Bruce to see players in that environment. But also, it's a chance for the team to be together, for an extended period of time, and hopefully we get to know each other a little bit better, and hopefully grow as a team. And if we do it right, it'll be better for next year for it.
Well, we gotta continue to show Bruce what we can do. It's kind of a tryout for us all. So we're trying to get a win. Anytime we go overseas and do these type of matches, it's important to show well, to show the rest of the world, or the part of the world that we're going to, that Americans can play soccer, and trying to make a good name for ourselves.
It's very important, especially our league here in the United States. I mean, we've got guys who across the world, they know about Kobe Bryant, some of our basketball, baseball, football, but be able to get Major League Soccer outside of our country and be able to show what kind of soccer we play, I think is very important for not only the Galaxy but for MLS in general.
It's important to start it off right and get a win, because we want to be winners here, and that's one of the messages that Bruce has brought, that he thinks that some of us have been conditioned to lose, and we need to get rid of that and start winning. And at all costs, losing is not acceptable, and I'm excited for that.
I've had experience as a national team coach playing against New Zealand, and every time we've played them, they've given the United States a good match. So we certainly don't view this trip as going to a country to play rugby. We're well aware of the fact that New Zealand has some good football players, and it's going to be a very competitive match.
Like America, they certainly have other sports, but in a lot of ways, both Australia and New Zealand are becoming more and more soccer countries. They have a lot of players playing overseas now, in Europe and in England. So I think in a lot of ways, much like America, the sport is continuing to grow, and I'm sure we'll see a sign of that when we're over there.
I mean, obviously we know Christian Carambou, and then Jared Smith, a guy we've played against, with Toronto here. Other than that, we know from last year, what kind of soccer they play, and an aggressive style. I've played against their national team before, and so always they bring a good attacking style that's going to be tough for us.
Anytime the Galaxy plays somebody, everybody shows up to play us. So obviously we got to be on our A game, and they're going to be ready to go against us. So we got to come out and match their intensity and their energy, because it's going to be an exciting time for them, and it's going to be fun for us as well. Get a game in, show Bruce what we can do, and get out of there with a win.